Welcome back to the channel, Legends. Today we have got an amazing experimental video for you again. Now, we did do our dorms marked room key experimental test, and I didn't realize that there is a marked room on Lighthouse, and I stopped playing PvP. The wipe after Lighthouse was a thing, the Lightkeeper, the whole quest line. And I didn't realize that there was a marked room over actually in the lighthouse area. So a buddy of mine found the key in the rusted room on streets and let me know about it. So I quickly picked it up and thought, do you know what? We're going to do our same experiment, but we're going to do it on Lighthouse. And I picked the key up for about 1.2 mil. Now, this is the key. I've never seen it anywhere else. I had to buy it off the flea market, but my buddies did get it in the rusted room, in using the rusty key, sorry, on streets. I picked this up for about 1.2 million, but this price here. Now, the only problem with this, and probably one of the reasons why I didn't know it existed, is I've never unlocked the Lightkeeper. And to unlock the Lightkeeper, you've got to do his quest lines. To unlock this lovely tool here, we like to call it the dong, and you've got to do a whole bunch of quests in order to get it encoded so you can cross the bridge safely without the claymores going off and the snipers taking you out. So this key depends on you doing that. The beautiful thing about Escape from Tarkov 1.0 is that we obviously now have story quests. Now, no spoilers. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone. But Lightkeeper may or may not be a part of the story quests for you guys, depending on what route you choose. So it's one of those things that as you progress through your playthrough of Escape from Tarkov, you will unlock him eventually. So you will get the chance to use this key if you do find it. But what I wanted to know is it worth using the key, or is it worth just straight selling it on the flea market? So we're going to do the same format as we did in our last video. I've got 10 openings for you guys, through from 1 to 10, everything we get in the room, and then we total all of the loot, all of the profit, if there is any profit, all of the loot up, and we'll give you guys the complete total at the end of the video. We'll come back after our 10 runs. Now, what I've done is exactly the same as the last video. We did any items that we got, we sold it either to the traders of the highest value or the flea market. If the flea market was giving us more money, then obviously that would be the price that I've attached to the item that we've extracted with, okay? So, what that means is the prices have fluctuated because after every raid I'd come out, total up how much loot we had, and that would be our final total. So I was trying to do this as precise as possible for someone that was just running the marked room back to back and selling it as they went, sort of thing. So I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna do the 10 openings now. Is this key worth it, or is it worth just flogging on the flea market? Is it worth the grind of getting the dong on Lighthouse? Well, we'll have to wait and see, and I will catch you guys at the end of the video to tell you the total amount of rubles that we made. This will be the shared bedroom marked key opening number 1. Yep, there we go. Okay. So this is the marked room key on Lighthouse. I'm not seeing too much juice so far. Doesn't appear to be like other marked rooms. So we've got a scav, a geezer, a horse. Nothing on the bed. Nothing in the cabinet. Nothing here.
These nuts. Got him!
Okay. Okay. I don't really see much in here at all. Nothing. This is your experience of it as well. Okay. All right, that seems to be it. Nothing anywhere else. Okay, unless there's some... oh, there's another doll there. All right, that seems to be it. Okay, so we got 4 dolls out of it. All right. This is going to be numero dos of the bedroom key. The marked room over here on the lighthouse. Number 2. And it looks like we have a jacket. With a pass in it. A killer doll. A skull ring. Nothing on the floor here. Nothing in the jacket. Okay, seems kind of mid right now. Another doll, a duffel bag. Okay, nothing on the books. Nothing on the floor here. Nothing on the shelves. A raven. Okay. Oh. Bitcoin on the bed. Okay, so here's what we've got so far. Nothing on the top, nothing in there. All right, so confirmed Bitcoins do spawn up in here, which is good. Nothing on the shelf. No, I think that's it. I think that is it. So, yeah, a raven, a couple of dolls, a pass. We did get the pass out of the jacket, but still a skull ring and a Bitcoin. All right, then, guys. This will be number 3 of opening the marked room, the shared bedroom marked key room on Lighthouse. Let's see what we get this time. Holy shit. I spy with my little eye something beginning with Black Labs card. A yoink. Scav. A yoink. Rashala. Get the jacket. Okay, so those 3 so far. Check the table. Oh, there's something here. A vibing on the chair there. Nothing in the shelf. Nope. All right, check the bed. This is where we found the Bitcoin on the last run. Gold chain under the jacket there. Nothing here. Anything in the cupboard? Nope. Okay, checking the floor. Got another doll. Duffel bag. Anything on the bed? Nothing on the bed. Nothing on the top bed. Nothing on the shelves. Okay, I think we're done. All right. So there you have it. Labs, a black card. Guys. A couple of dolls, vibing, and a gold chain. That's what we got from this room. Okay, guys, this is going to be the opening of the 4th run of the bedroom mark room key over on the lighthouse. Let's see what we get. Okay. We got a skull ring, a Veritas pick, a gold chain. Anything else on here? Nothing on the chair. Shut the door. A jacket. That's what we have so far. A vibing. We vibing. Another vibing. We're after this for Kappa, chat. This is the way to come, I'll tell you. Right, nothing on the bed. Okay, so we got a bronze lion. Nothing on the floor. This is where we found the Bitcoin on the second run. Nothing here. Got a duffel bag there. Okay, I'm probably not going to count the duffel bag loot. Because obviously anything can spawn in the duffel bag, so it's not really a good reflection on the keys. But yeah, that seems what we got for opening number 4. A skull ring, a gold chain, Veritas, and 2 Vibin sneakers. Okay, guys, so this is going to be opening number 5 of the shared bedroom marked key on Lighthouse. Let's see what we get. Okay, we are in. We are in. So we've got a jacket here. Which we've got some rubles. We have a gold chain, a sheriff's badge, one of those toys, figurine toys. Nothing on the bed that I can see. Nothing in the cabinet that I can see. Anything else on the floor here? Nothing on the floor. We've got a raven, actually. A raven. Anything on this bed? Nope. Anything on this bed? Nope. Checking the table. Checking there. Okay. Chairs. Nothing on the chairs. Okay, so just spot a roller on this bed here. Wanted to make sure that I cleared the whole area before I moved on. And that seems to be it. Again, I'm not going to count the duffel bag loot. I'm going to take that, though. Okay, so double check this bed, because we did find a Bitcoin sunk into this pillow here. And we found stuff underneath this jacket here as well. So make sure you check them, guys. All right, beautiful. So I guess that's that concludes the opening of number 5. Number 5. All right, guys. So this is numero 6 of opening the shared bedroom marked key over on the Lighthouse. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. So we have a cultist doll. Don't see anything on the top there. We have another doll. Nothing on the chairs. Okay, we got a clock. Another doll. Nothing on the bed here. No Bitcoins, okay. Well, we got a Vibin sneaker. Vibin sneaker. Nothing on the bed. We got Aussie. We got a badge. And there we go. I think that's about it, guys. I think that's about it. All right. So we got a clock. 2 of the dolls. Vibin sneaker. And a badge. Not the best. Not the best. But yeah, that's what we got. Okay, guys. So this is number 7 of opening of the shared bedroom marquee over on the lighthouse. Let's see what we get. All right, let's see what we got here. So, we got a doll. We have a cat. We have a jacket. Okay. Nothing else here. Anything on the bed? Nothing on the bed. We got another doll. Again, we're not counting the duffel bag loot. And that appears to be all. So 2 dolls and a cat for this round. Let's just double check everything. Normally some stuff on the bed. Oh, I think we have a skull ring. Yep, skull ring. And that seems to be it, guys. So yeah, number 7, that concludes a cat, a couple of dolls, and a skull ring. And that was it. Okay, guys, so this is going to be opening 8 of the shared bedroom marked key. So let's see what we get. Okay. Let's have a little look here. So nothing on the table, nothing on the chair, nothing on the chair. Jacket. Okay, so we have a badge. We have a cultist doll. Anything on the bed? Not seeing anything on the bed. Not seeing anything on the floor. Anything on this bed? Nope. Anything on this bed? Nope. Nothing here. Nothing on the bed there. Nothing where we found the ring from the last run. I believe that actually might be it, guys. Believe it or not. Definitely nothing down here on the floor. No, I think that's it. But this has to be the our worst one yet, guys. We had a badge and a cultist goal. And that concludes run 8. Okay, guys, so this is opening number 9 of the shared bedroom marked key over in Lighthouse. So let's see what we get. The last one wasn't great. In fact, the last one was probably the worst I think we've ever had. So for this experiment, we're just going to be taking the loose loot on the ground. All right, we're not looking. It's not looking great this time either. So let's have a quick look down here. Make sure there's nothing that phases underneath this this like mat tarp thing here. So we have an axle. Check the chairs as well. I've seen loot on the chairs in previous runs. I'm not going to search the jacket. We want to check the bed underneath this this shirt here. You can normally get stuff, and on this pillow, nothing. Okay. Looks like we've got another axle. Nothing in the cabinet. Nothing on the top. Oh, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little bit disappointed if this is just it. We didn't even get a duffel bag spawn this time. No intelligence in the blue folders there. Nope. We did have this little spot here where we found a skull ring earlier. Guys, we have got absolutely Nothing. At all. Like I say, it is pure RNG and luck. But yeah, I think that include. We have got a med box up on the top there. I mean, we'll open it just because this is it. We can see if we can get anything good. But again, we're not going to be counting this stuff. But yeah, that looks like that's it, guys. That's I would say that's the worst one yet. Maybe the last 2 runs have been really bad. But yeah, that concludes run number 9. We got 1 more to go. Okay, guys, so this is going to be the final opening of the shared bedroom marquee over on Lighthouse. We have done 9 so far. This is our last opening for the key. And let's see what we get. Hopefully, it's going to be better than the last one. Because the last one really wasn't great. So I can already tell it's a little bit better. All right. Let's see what we got. So we got a killer doll. A pro kill on the chair there. We have a lion. We have stream item. We got a killer doll. So killer and Tagilla in here together. Okay. Got another doll down here. The scav. Nothing in the shelves. No intelligence in these blue folders. Sometimes you can get intelligence in them. On other parts, you know, other maps and other thing. I don't know if you can get it in here because we haven't seen it yet, but I guess there could be a chance for it. Let me know down in the comments if you know for certain. And then anything on the bed? No. And that is it, guys. That is it. So, on this run then, we got the lion, the killer, Tagilla, a scav, stream item, and a pro kill. And that's it. That concludes our 10 runs. Okay, guys, welcome back. Now, is the key worth it? Honestly, I don't know. Now, we did get lucky and we got a black key card, all right? So we've confirmed that Labs key cards can spawn in the room, which is amazing. Now, black is one of the best key cards at the moment because, again, no spoilers, but the story for 1.0 and also you have the new safe and stuff that you can loot for bitcoins, etc., etc. So black is very, very sought after. You can't craft black either, although you do get it for a reward for, I believe, a gunsmith task. I might be wrong in that. So you will be able to get your hands on it, but it's currently selling for anywhere between 9 and 12 million for a 10 use card. So let's just say the average of 10 mil. Let's just say 10 mil, just for argument's sake, an easy math for me. Now, if you take 10 mil off of our total, I'm not sure if it was worth it. So our absolute total of all the loot that we've earned, selling it on the flea or to the trader that gives the most rubles for it, was 12,618,700 rubles. Okay? So we bought the key for 1.2. Obviously, the black key card, 10 mil. So we made our money back 10 times over. Now, as you will see, some of the times that we looted, we barely got anything at all. One run we got 2 axles, okay, which is, you know, 70 odd K, which is barely anything at all. Now, if you were really lucky and had really bad RNG, you could potentially open that room 9 times and get the equivalent of that. So again, it's completely down to you guys and your play style. Personally, like I said in my last video, I really enjoy doing these runs, doing these little experiments, see what we get, to see if the loot's been buffed or it's been, you know, nerfed at any point, because we do know that BSG like to change things every now and then, and sometimes we're not always know about it. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. For me personally, I would say if you have Lightkeeper unlocked, you have your dong, and you are actively running Lightkeeper missions, or you're just on Lighthouse in general, honestly, I would say get the key, just loot the roof at your own pace sort of thing. If you're getting the key just to make money, I would probably steer clear of it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This will be my last long format video before Christmas. So I want to wish you all an amazing Christmas time. Happy holidays, and I will catch you guys in the new year. Take care.